Mitakai Oraison. It is not important to win an argument. It is not important to win a difference of opinion, a conflict, if you will. What's important is to share thoughts, ideas, values, and then reach a consensus. Bill Maher recently had a clip, one of his new rule segments, and it was these people that were being attacked on Twitter. And he said, why do you want to attack somebody if they're 95% of the way there? If they're 95% of the way in sharing your values and your beliefs, why do you want to just reject them and eject them for that 5%? So much can be done with consensus. So much can be done. So much can be accomplished by agreeing upon a foundation that we can all work toward. There is a university, Kern University. It's on the outskirts of Philadelphia. I believe it's in Langhorne, PA. They have a wonderful social work program that has won lots of praise and accolades, but just recently has been forced to shut down because the accrediting body of social workers in Pennsylvania has objected toward its language and its charter regarding gender and sexuality. Kern has stated that it is absolutely wrong to discriminate against the LGBTQ community, absolutely wrong to harm them in any way, but they are a Christian-based or religious-based organization. They have done volumes, loads, high amplitudes of good in this world. And because of a difference of language, that good is being stopped. For some reason, the Social Work Board is saying that good is not being done because you're not, more inclusive. And it's actually been framed as, since this has happened, within minutes, hours of the decision being handed down because of the horrible ubiquitousness and influence of Twitter and social media. It's been framed as Kern being somehow, quote, I would say wait for it, but I guess you can guess what's coming, racist. This is absurd. This is ridiculous. This is self-destructive. People are being prevented from doing good in this world because of a disagreement about, I want to say minor. I would imagine that somebody would get offended if I said it was minor, but people are being prevented from doing good in this world because of a difference of opinion over one or two tenets, whereas the majority of the tenets are aligned perfectly. Biden even President Biden even turned down a Republican proposal for a compromise over a bill that he's been trying to push through, a program that he's been trying to push through, because he said it doesn't align with his goals and values. Now, politicians, political parties pulling this kind of nonsense, this is nothing new. This is not a Democrat thing. It's often been a Republican thing. It's a political thing. But you got to find compromise. You got to find compromise so that you can move forward together. And you know what? You might never agree on those little threads. But the good that can be achieved simply by agreeing on a foundation and moving forward, oh my gosh. Why are we standing in the way of this? Why are we opposed to this? For God's sake, literally for God's sake, for humanity's sake, stop. Peace, four fingers.